I know it's been a while since I read the Suicide Squad. Uh, don't really need to know why. Anyway, we're on 11. Sorry. So, funnily enough, I don't always read the proper words. Colonel is what you're supposed to call a colonel, because it's a French or Spanish. It's colonel. It's not colonel. There's no fucking K-E-R in either. Apparently teaching you the English language today. Anyway, chapter 11. Fucking hell. Colonel Rick Flag took the steps 3 at a time. He was a big guy, large and imposing, but he moved silently, as did the two Delta operatives who showed him, because Greek, there's no D. Anyway. The colonel and his men were the best Tier 1 shooters in the military as well, and they damn well knew it. Flag paused, checked the 2 dead cops in the stairwell for broken necks. He gave his men a nod. It was time. Their target was on the next floor up. Heat scans showed that she was in the bathroom, lying down, probably taking a luxuriating bath. The scene is actually really cool. Everyone hates the film, or they love it. I apparently hate it, because I have now this wallet. But I haven't given him up. Anyway, that has nothing to do with the book. Sort of. Well, that does. But anyway. Have you heard of Tourette's? That's not what I have. Enjoy yourself for about 45 more seconds, he thought. His men flanked him as he used the passkey to silently open the door, then entered the apartment. 10 more seconds for her to enjoy her bubbling bliss. Without a sound, he counted down his fingers. When his pinky folded into his fist, he kicked in the bathroom door. As expected, June Moon was in the bathtub. Thick, foamy bubbles surrounded her, and there was an ominous black septogram painted on the wall behind her. She let out a startled scream, "Ah!" and stared in wide-eyed horror at Flag and his men. "Who are you?" Flag stared at June for much too long. His calm crackled to life, returning him to the moment. "Man," he said, "we're on the X, if you want to get in here." Seconds later, Amanda Waller entered the crowded low room. She wasn't particularly large or powerful looking, but when she gestured the soldiers away from June, they obeyed instantly. When she turned back to the woman in the bath, she smiled. "Miss Moon," she said, "my name is Amanda. I'm here to help you. I can free you from your burden if you do what I say." June stared at the newcomer and then heard silence approaching. Were the police coming to help her, or to side with these 4 intruders? 3 of them were armed, yet it was the woman who seemed the most frightening. "Ma'am," the first man said to June, "no time to explain. You're coming with us right now." The woman, Amanda, gave June her hand to help her up. That was when the young archaeologist knew she had no choice. The Belle Reve prison pressure chamber was purposely kept dark, the better to see him if he tried anything. Suddenly a candle flame erupted, illuminating 2 black as pitch eyes set deep into a tattooed skull. Diablo stared at the flame. It wasn't rising from some store-bought candle, but freely floating just above his open hand. His head was pounding, sharp daggers thrust into his brain, but he kept staring at the flame as the flames flickered back and forth. And ever so slowly, they took on the undulating shape of a woman, moving, swaying. He had brought her to life again, and she was beautiful. As always, mesmerizing. As always. And so hypnotic, he almost forgot his soul in constant pain. As he blew out the flame, all he could do was quietly whisper, "I am so sorry." The woman disappeared into the smoke, as always.